seeing as this is like the 5th time that I've done it just due to audio issues, I'm going to take this real quick and try and get through this nicely. So basically, what you have that we learned was working on repositories to start off with. Obviously, you need to make one. We've all done it before. Heck, I have so many that have some auto names right there, including auto descriptions. You have public or private, just seeing who can see your repository. You can add a README to it and create one or whatever. You can add ignores that you don't have to check this stuff in your templates. Click create as well. Licenses aren't something we're going to need. But since I already have one and I don't want to just randomly create a new repo, I'm just going to use this one right here. It had started out with only the get, ignore, and readme file, but I needed a place to do a Flutter create, so I added a lib file. In the case of adding the file to a folder, what I had to do was create a folder to put it in, and then I did git clone and then got my repo name and cloned the repo so that would be in my files. And then I went over to this and added that repo into here where I could control it, commit, and whatnot. It's just a GUI, so you don't have to use commands for everything. However, commands can be good if you do know how to use them. Another thing that we had to do was, just so we had something in there, we could do a Flutter create, and I made a lib file to create it into. In this case, I'm going to be using the built-in GUI for my VS Code because that's just the GitHub GUI, and frankly, I'm more used to it, so I'd rather use it. Basically, what we can do in here is do some create. So let's say I'm not going to change that. That's going to ruin stuff. But I can say check, and then that will add a change to here, which you can stage, add a message to, check, and then you can commit that. Committing does not add it to your repo. As you can see, nothing happened here. However, it does just ensure that you aren't going to push something that shouldn't be pushed. What you can then do is do a push. So like this. Then after that push, it will show up in your repository. And as you can see, it's there now. Another thing you can do, let's say that you accidentally wiped your entire thing. You have no way to get that back. Oh no, what just happened? So what you can do is do a pull. And with a pull request, it can pull everything back. However, this isn't obviously going to work because it's just not something, like, basically I'm just deleted stuff. I can still Command Z this, but yeah, you can pull from here. You can also do some merges from here. So let's say I want to merge into the initial commit. You get this stuff right here that you need to fix dependencies for. And basically, that's how merging works. Outside of that, it's not too hard to do. You can branch out by doing a, let's say I want to check out to create new branch, and I can name this check. And then you can basically publish branch as well as do a checkout to that branch. So I could move myself to check, which in this case probably has everything anyway. So it doesn't matter too much. And basically that's it. That's all there is to it. No trouble, and just some easy stuff that you will basically learn over the years anyway. Thank you for your time.